Woodcarvers gathered at the Gale Centre in Niagara Falls to display their many talents at the Wonders of Wood show and competition.
We have our annual show, thankfully for the first time since 2019. We're on a new, bigger location, which we're hoping will get more people to come out and see not only our club's work, but from clubs from all over Ontario.
Is this one of those infectious things that you start as a novice and then you get the bug and then you just feel like you just need to keep going?
Yeah, you do. Once you start, especially if you come to a show like this, it's so inspiring to see what other people have done. And it also, joining the club gives you an opportunity to talk to people that have been there, done that, and they can help you. And obviously everyone's always interested to pass on their information and their skills to people.
The Woodcarvers Association have been involved in many community projects over the years. This piece will be turned over to the St. John's Anglican Church for hosting the carvers during the early years of the club.
We completed it last week, in fact, and it's going to be presented to the church on June the 11th, 10 a.m. service. And our bishop from Hamilton is coming down to be part of that celebration.
So let's talk about the actual creation. Who came up with the concept and how many people and how many hours did it take for it to come to fruition?
There was several people that worked on it. Laura was the one that sort of came up with the design with a little bit of help from some other people, but she basically did the design. And there's probably about 8 to 10 people that worked on it. Howard Bogasat was the main person who did most of the carving, or a lot of the carving. He's a professional sign maker, and so he let us do the carving in his workshop, and some of our members would go down weekly and work on the plaque.
All these projects start with humble beginnings. Several vendors were on hand to help launch the creative process.
Financially, for some of the smaller ends of woodworking, like where you're using hand tools like carving, tools can start anywhere. If you're just carving spoons and stuff out of green wood, you're looking maybe $100 to $150 plus wood you pick up on the street. If you're getting into carving relief carvings or figurines and stuff in basswood, you can go anywhere from $50 to $1,000 for tools, and the wood is not that expensive, anywhere from $10 to $100 depending on the size.
So how did you get involved in this business?
Woodworking was my hobby. I retired in 2003 due to health, and my wife wanted me out of the house, so we started a wood business.
The creative process to turn this into this is what fuels many of the carvers here today.
I've always loved working with my hands. I've always loved doing art. My mom's an art teacher at a school, and I've just always loved doing like different kinds of art. Like I love doing sculpting, I love doing drawing, and this was something new. And also my grandfather, he was a woodworker, and when I got into this, it was something that like I could really connect with him with. I could like show him my pieces, and he really supported me in that. And now the career I'm going into is woodworking. So it's just something that I've always, I guess, loved doing. Just watching him like do stuff with it, and then coming into carving, it clicked.
If you're looking to pick up a new hobby or interest, the Niagara Woodcarvers Association is a great place to start. You can even be a guest at one of their monthly meetings to see what it's all about. For more information, check out their website. In Niagara Falls, reporting for The Source, I'm Lori Taraba.